Okay, hello guys, my name is Cameron and welcome to Spaced Out Gaming. Now obviously you can tell my sickness is going away gradually, which is good. It means I can get back into a good recording schedule soon. I'm recording this on Saturday, and I know I didn't put up Who's Next. It's because I was really sick and just did not want to record a second video today. So I'm sorry about that. Maybe I'll switch who next week's is and put them at a different episode, so I can do another 1-on-2 thing tomorrow, which isn't that bad of an idea. My God, my fucking phone just does not want to stay. I never had this problem with my old phone case. Is it staying this time? Good. Okay. So, as you guys know, I'm a huge DC fan. Oh yeah, I'm wearing the Power Rangers shirt from the Loot Crate. As you guys know, I'm a huge DC fan, and I love the Injustice game, and I'm planning on getting Injustice 2 when it comes out in May. I'm so aboard the hype train and looking forward to it so goddamn much that I'm spending $100 on this game just for the Ultimate Edition. First game I will be buying myself for $100. I've never bought an actual game myself for $100. I've always used my mom's money, and even then it was like begging her to let me buy it. But today is a video about Injustice 2, which I'm looking forward to so much. Now, first off, if you guys don't know what Injustice 2 is, have you been living under a rock for the past, almost a year? Injustice 2, is the sequel to Injustice, a game that came out in 2011. I could be wrong on that, but I think I'm fairly close. Probably about a year or so after that. Actually, it probably came out. It was also released on PS4 eventually when the PS4 did come out, so it's probably closer to 2014-ish, I think. 2013 probably. And I do actually have the Ultimate Edition of Injustice that I got for free because of PS Plus on my PS4. At least I did. I deleted it a long time ago because I stopped playing it. It was originally announced in June of 2016 and is set for a release on May 16th, 2017. It's only a few months away, so I figured I'd do a video. God damn it, man. My phone just does not want to stay. And I also have something stuck up by the camera. Let's see if I can get it to stay up on top of the case. No, okay. I want to just have it not be fucking have to be held because it pisses me off. Can you just do this really quick? Just stay, please. Let's turn it a bit. Stay. Good? Okay. So I want to do some sort of video talking about the characters. Now, first off, we're going to be doing... this is the confirmed Injustice 2 characters, and I'm going to speculate some people I think it would be DLC because of some things I saw in a video about this. Sorry. About the currently confirmed characters. Even though the video is kind of old, because there's a few people on Wikipedia's page that are not currently on the video by IGN that I just saw a few minutes ago. I think the one that was missing may be confirmed as DLC. I'm not exactly sure who's DLC and who's not. It doesn't really say. I don't think they've confirmed anybody for DLC yet. I think everyone's in the base game so far that they've announced. A few of these could be DLC, and I could just be wrong. I don't know. Also, Wikipedia has Robin as a new character, even though he's a returning character. Because if you guys do remember, there was the option to play as Damian Wayne Robin back in Injustice. So let's start with the returning characters, and I did mark these out so I know which one's returning and which one is a new character. We have Aquaman. Aquaman obviously led a huge part in the game last time. He was he was ruling Atlantis at this point in time in the game last time in the new universe, and it was, in Earth 2 with the regime, and it was really cool. Aquaman looked awesome in that game. I really look forward to playing as him again. He was one of my favorite characters, which I know is odd because I don't really like Aquaman that much. Although, Jason Momoa's Aquaman looks awesome, so I'm looking forward to it. We have returning character Bane. Bane he wasn't really involved too much in the story last time, except for a quick fight that you did on the Watchtower. That was about it. Batman, very big part of the last game, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he's going to be doing in this game. Catwoman, she's like I said, some of these people. I mean, like with some of these people, I'm not gonna be able to talk too much about what they did in the last game because one, it's been a long time since I played the story and played through their endings, and two, well, it's just a lot of them didn't do a lot, you know. Returning character Cyborg. Cyborg was a member of the regime and even tortured Deathstroke with Raven, who is still yet to be confirmed. And I love this character, and apparently it's something still to do with the regime for him in this. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm looking forward to hoping that they have different story plots instead. Like, it's story modes that you can do as different characters, but they all kind of come to the same conclusion at the end. I don't want it to be like the first one, because the first one was like you swapped characters every so often. You had different chapters with each one, which I did like, but I like this a lot better because then you could play through the story as different people, which I guess was kind of the regular battle mode that gave you their ending, but that was so stupid. Why is my camera doing the fuzzies thing? Fuck off, Facebook. Okay. We have a returning character, The Flash, with DLC as the Reverse Flash. I don't think it's been announced if they're gonna do the Grant Gustin version again, or if they're even gonna do, or if they're gonna do Ezra Miller's version. Which honestly, either one sounds awesome. Hell, both sounds awesome as DLC. But yeah. Last time I believe they did also have the Reverse Flash as an option for him, which I think is awesome because the Reverse Flash costumes bomb. I think they could also add in the Kid Flash costume for this. Maybe would be a good idea. Zoom, maybe. I mean, that's kind of stretching it, but that'd be kind of cool. Next, we have Green Lantern with DLC as John Stewart's version of Green Lantern. If you guys don't know who John Stewart is, he was the first African-American Green Lantern after Hal Jordan, and he was awesome. He's my favorite Green Lantern because I really don't know a lot about the other ones, so... Although I do know one of them turned into a White Lantern. Kyle turned into a White Lantern. Returning character, Harley Quinn. If you played her ending, you know that she ended up killing the Joker. So she's got damn. She's alone right now, so there's a chance that her and another character, I'm not saying who, could end up having some sort of relationship because they have had relationships in the comics. So yeah, kind of cool. Returning character, Robin. No idea if he's gonna have DLC packs or not. It looks more like Tim Drake's Robin, the version they had in the video. So if the starting one is him, I really hope they give us options to change it up. Also with Batman, I forgot to mention, there's a part where in the video for the actual like startup of the game, you can turn him into Arkham Knight, which I think is awesome because Arkham Knight is magnifique. But yeah, so I think it'd be cool if they had some different versions for Robin. Maybe have every version of the Robin except for the female one. No offense, excuse me, not being sexist or anything. It's just I feel like most of the things they want to do with these characters is try to keep them from gender swapping. So I think it'd be kind of cool if they did eventually end up putting, the different spins. Tim Drake, Dick Grayson, even though they also... Wait, did they have Nightwing? Oh, no, it was Nightwing last time. He is a return. He is a new character. Fuck. That's right, they had Nightwing. Damian Wayne's Nightwing. I'm stupid, guys. I'm sorry. But I was saying, they have Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, because I think Red Hood's going to end up being announced in this at some point. I have to keep going at this point now because I can't come back to it. Have the different versions of of Robin and stuff. I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry. I feel stupid now. Superman, returning character, and Wonder Woman as a returning character. Superman was obviously the big bad at the end of Injustice, and I'm looking forward to seeing exactly how he plays off of that. And then Wonder Woman, well, there's not much to say about Wonder Woman. No offense. I love Wonder Woman, but there's just really not much to say. I can't put it into words. New characters. Robin, obviously. I feel stupid. I'm sorry, guys. Atrocitus. I really don't know how to say his name, but he's a Red Lantern. If if you guys have ever read or seen anything about the Red Lanterns, he's really beefy and he's kind of big. Like, imagine the big orange dude from Green Lantern, the movie, which I know sucked. But imagine him, only bigger. Like, he's more muscular than that guy, and he looks awesome. And I can't wait to play as Red Lantern, because the Red Lanterns have always been my favorite. They're rage guys. You guys know me. I have anger issues, a tiny, not really, but pretty close. So I really am looking forward to playing as him. He will probably be who I main online when I try to kick people's asses and get my ass kicked. Black Canary. I love Black Canary. She's sexy as hell. I'm talking about the TV show mainly for Arrow. Well, I mean, I guess in the comics she's really sexy too. But, you know, I don't know what versions they're going to be doing for her. I don't know if they're going to have Diana Drake or if they're just going to have it be Laurel or if they're going to have it be Sarah or what versions you can play as. Well, I think it would be cool to have them put as many options for it as you can. I know Sarah never actually existed in the comics, so I know it's definitely not going to be her maining it. But maybe Diana Drake since she was the original, or maybe Laurel Lance since she was the one that is more well known. I'm not sure. Next, Blue Beetle. I really don't have a lot to say about Blue Beetle. Like, I don't know the character that well, that's why I'm not saying it. Brainiac, one of the best Superman villains of all time, is Brainiac. And, good news is my throat feels a lot better, so I can actually talk. Brainiac is awesome. He's a superpowered being, and honestly, he's probably one of the people that puts the most fight up against Superman. And I really do like Brainiac. He's been one of my favorite characters for a very long time. There's not really much I can say about it. If you guys have played the DC Universe video game on PS4 or Xbox One, I know it sucks. The game does suck. It has a lot of problems. But you do have a part where you have to go up against Brainiac, and I think it's really cool. And it really lets you know who the character is if you guys don't know who he is. Or just read the comics. Cheetah. Kind of like with Blue Beetle, I don't really know the character, so I don't really have much to say. Although she does look awesome. Darkseid. Now, if you guys do remember, there's a spot in one of the transition menus, or transitions, where Darkseid is involved. But he was not a playable character in Justice 1, which really pissed me off, because I was like, you guys fucking kidding me? You could have at least released him as DLC or something. But he's set to be in this game, and I can't wait for it. I believe he's announced as DLC, though. I'm not sure, but I think that's what I heard. He looks awesome. I can't wait to play as Darkseid. My first battle against another person will probably be against my uncle, and I'll have him play as either Darkseid or Atrocitus, and I will play as the opposite. So yeah, okay, I'm looking forward to it. Deadshot. Deadshot was not in the last game, but Deathstroke was. I don't have much saying about Deadshot, to be honest. I love Deadshot, but, like, I'm not sure what they're going to do with him. It does look like, from the video, it looks more like it's Will Smith's version of Deadshot from Suicide Squad, which I do like. I would like to see them incorporating the TV and movie universes a lot better to put it in this. I also forgot to mention with Batman, Kevin Conroy is coming to voice him, so. Bueno. Very bueno. So yeah. Gorilla Grodd. You guys are all caught up on Flash. You know who Gorilla Grodd is already. But also, Gorilla Grodd is honestly one of the Flash's biggest opponents. His toughest competitors, too. And I love Gorilla Grodd, especially since he's going to be it looks like he's going to be fully armored in this. And if you guys remember last game in Injustice, he was in the prison scene. He was being held by guards. But you couldn't actually play as him, which, again, like Darkseid, pissed me off. But still, it's awesome to see Grodd being able to be a playable character because he's like one of those big powerhouse hitters, and it's awesome to see him in here. Poison Ivy. This is what I was talking about with Harley Quinn. They've had relationships in the comics and even in the Arkham games a little bit. It's been hinted at, so it'd be kind of cool to see them actually have these two starting out as a couple at the start of the game, maybe. Or maybe at some point find each other and become a couple in the game. I don't really know. But having that story arc in the game could be kind of cool. Also, I'm really looking forward to playing as Poison Ivy. Scarecrow. I have nothing to say. Scarecrow's awesome. He was also in Injustice in the Asylum. He was one of the transitions, and I thought it was really cool the way they did it. They had him stab you and stuff, and it was really awesome. And I love Scarecrow, so I'm happy to be able to play as him. Swamp Thing. Now, I don't have a lot to personally say about Swamp Thing, as I've never really liked his character. I mean, that's not true. I like his character, but I've never really known too much about his character, I guess. But I'm really looking forward to playing as Swamp Thing because he looks awesome. He looks awesome in this game already. And finally, Supergirl with DLC Power Girl. So yeah, you can change your skin to Power Girl if you want. If you want to see them boobies being like right there. Power Girl was also in Injustice 1 as a transition, which I thought was really cool. I didn't really mind not playing her. I do like Power Girl, but it's like, it's okay. I think it would have been cooler if we could have had Power Girl and or Supergirl in the last game. I think it'd be cool if they had Melissa Benoist in this because, you know, in bringing in the TV show and the freaking movies better, like I said, would be awesome, especially if they had Melissa Benoist because she does a great job as Supergirl. Characters I think might be more characters in the game, whether it's DLC or actually main game. First off, I do think Nightwing's going to come back at some point, maybe. I don't remember exactly what happened to him in the end of the last game, but it'd be kind of cool. Oh, that's right, he went to Bloodhaven, didn't he? Yeah. Green Arrow still hasn't been announced, which he was still alive at the end of his ending, and he actually started training Red Arrow or Arsenal, however you guys want to call him, Crimson Arrow, whatever. So I think it'd be cool to add both of them in, or maybe have it be an alternate skin for him. Also, if they bring in somebody from the show, I'd want them to bring the guy who plays Roy Harper, Colton Haynes, in to voice Arsenal, Crimson Arrow, whatever you want to call him. I think that'd be the best way to do it. Have him voice him, because he just did phenomenal work as Arsenal. Other people who haven't been brought back yet are Solomon Grundy. He hasn't been re-announced. Joker, but then again, he was dead at the end of Harley's ending, so you never know. So he can't really come back. That's kind of the end of his character right there. Let's see who else hasn't been announced yet. Ares hasn't been announced to whether he's gonna be in the game. Deathstroke, Scorpion. Although they are talking, well, then again, Scorpion was kind of a lone thing from Mortal Kombat. They're talking about adding in another Mortal Kombat character, possibly more than one. Who else hasn't been re-announced? Raven hasn't been re-announced. Really running short on this. Zatanna, although I don't really mind that one because I don't really like Zatanna anyway. There's more villains. I'm just having difficulty thinking of them. Doomsday, although I think he died at the end of the game. I can't really remember. You know, there's a lot of characters that haven't been re-announced. Who do I think might be DLC, though? Killer Croc. There was a fight between Poison Ivy and somebody in IGN's video, and they had a Croc. It wasn't Killer Croc. It wasn't that size. But he was just kind of laying there in, hoisted up. I was like, I wonder if that's a nod to Killer Croc, because if it is, that's awesome. You know, having Killer Croc in this game would be badass. But yeah, that's all the people I think. You know, I don't really think a lot more people can be really added in at that point. Maybe somebody like Vibe would be kind of cool. Firestorm would be cool. You know, bring in a lot more of those lesser known characters. I mean, fuck, they have Blue Beetle in this game and Cheetah. I've never even heard of Cheetah, so I don't know if she's even from DC or if she's from like a Mortal Kombat character. I don't think she's a Mortal Kombat character. I think she is actually a DC character. I just don't know what she's from. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Stay golden. Peace.